Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome back to some Nature's Beauty. This episode, what I want to do is I want to finish off a couple of the unfinished projects. I want to finish off bringing that up. I also want to finish off working on this little thing up here. And we'll see where we go from there. So, I think the first thing that I want to do is I want to begin work on this house up here. Or maybe this will probably be all we get time to do, I don't know. I'm having some issues with my recording software, which is making it difficult to do the cuts that I normally make. So, yeah, my hotkeys are just, they don't want to work. The hotkeys are like, yeah, we're not working for you today. Hotkeys, they don't work anymore. So, we'll just see where it goes from here. And it's a whole lot of thinking. And I'm running low on time as it is, I've talked about this briefly, that I've got a busy couple of weeks coming up in a couple of weeks where I'm going to be unable to make videos. And I don't want to leave the YouTube channel without videos, that's just a bad thing to do. So what I want to do is I want to have videos sort of like ready to go. But unfortunately that just means that they won't be as sort of like detailed or with as many jump cuts or as much time put into them as I've got. Because, if you're not aware, I do 5 videos a day. And a friend actually said, well, you should just drop down to 1, And, he's got a point, yeah. Drop down to 1, put the time into 1. But I talked about this briefly in the last episode, that I need to put as much time and effort as I can into as many pots as possible. Just because of how small we are and how hard it is for small channels to grow. So, I need to have multiple videos coming out so that there's multiple people being able to find my channel, And I was hoping to find maybe a little bit of something down here. A little bit of coal. Yeah, just jump into the falling gravel. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. But I am actually running a little bit low on coal, so I wouldn't actually mind mining this out. But yeah, I want to try and set up some sort of enchanting area. And I was going to go with like an enchanting house, but I'm thinking now maybe not. Maybe we go with something different. Okay, let's grab that piece there. But we'll just take a little bit of time to explore this cave just to see what it leads to. See if it leads to anything interesting. Well, it does actually, yeah. So maybe this is something worth exploring in a future episode or something. I don't know. I'll have to see whether I have time to do the build episodes or if I need like a filler episode. We'll just see. We'll just see where we go. Okay. So now the big question is, where does this actually come out? Here. Okay. That's actually not what I wanted to do. Because I do want sort of like you to be able to see this at least a little bit. So I think we're going to have to clear out at least a sizable portion of this wall. And I swear to God, I just slept just before this episode began. Is it already night already? I'm like almost like 99% certain that I slept before this episode began. So yeah, I apologize for the lack of jump cuts, guys. It's just I got a lot of videos to record in just a couple of days. I've got 10 days to record 120 videos, so I've got to average about 12 videos a day. And bear in mind, I still have to work during all of that. So yeah. Okay, let's just chisel all of these, and we can actually get ourselves. Because I think what we should do is we should probably focus on the front facade first of all. So let's just get some of this out. And we want to go with a very similar front facade as we went with down there. But I do want it just sort of like sticking out the mountain, half covered with dirt. So let's grab some jungle wood. Let's grab another stack. There we go. And because I need paper, we'll trim up this sugarcane. I mean, we could always make a sugarcane farm. That's a very simple build. And I have the iron for it. Okay, so I'm thinking that I want to just... Yeah, I think that'll probably be about where I want it. And I think maybe there as well. So. Of course, there's a skeleton. I mean, where wouldn't there be? Okay, so this is sort of like where I want to be in retrospect to this side, and we're going to need a new pick, because this one's going to break, isn't it? This one is so totally going to break. Let's go make another pick. Ah, you go through the tools like one, you do. But yeah, I actually got a comment recently saying, why don't I play like new mod packs the moment they come out? Why don't I play packs that are popular? And stuff like that. Just basically saying that when a new pack comes out, I should immediately play it. And, you know, it may help the channel. It may help gain some views for the channel. I'm not going to argue that, because it probably will. But then I'd be starting a bunch of series that I don't even know if I'm going to finish. You know, some of the packs that I play because I feel like playing them, because they look like fun. You know? This is actually where I want to be. Because I just locked myself in here. No, I want to be down another block. Okay. So yeah, the packs that I play, I pick packs that I want to play based on a few different criterias. One is, am I going to enjoy playing the pack, you know? Two, is the pack popular? You know, I'm not gonna really play a pack that isn't that popular per se. You know, I may do if I really feel like playing it. But you know, just sort of like in the sense of doing something that's good for the channel, I should probably play packs that are at least semi-popular. You know, and I do try to pick packs that are new out, packs that have been recently out. And I know this pack is a little bit of an old pack now, but it's not that old. You know, I've still got unfinished business in this pack, you know. I enjoy building. And I'm playing this pack because I want to build. You know, I want to practice building. I want to get better at building. So. Let's get this. Oops, nope. Sort of at least done, semi-done. So, I think what we'll do is we'll go 1, 2. Oops, nope, 1, 2. How's that going to look from down here? That's what we want to see. Let's go to our little stump. Yeah, that shape's not too bad, and then we can frame it out with some jungle wood. Okay. So yeah, when I pick a pack that I want to play, I just realized that these actually overlap. These ones do not. It's just... When I pick a pack that I want to play, I always pick a pack that is going to be interesting to me, that I think that I'm going to have fun playing. Now, a couple of times I've played a pack and I've grew bored with the pack. I grew bored with FTB Revelations relatively quick. You know, and sometimes I am wrong. I am wrong on whether I'm going to enjoy a pack or not. But a lot of the time, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy the pack or if I'm going to hate the pack until I actually play the pack. You know, sometimes I enjoy really loving the pack, and the same can be said in the opposite direction. You know, sometimes I could play a pack that I think I'm going to hate and actually end up loving, you know? And that's all just sort of like what happens when it comes to when we play games, you know? I've played like a bunch of games that I thought that I would absolutely detest. But when it's actually come down to it, I've actually ended up really loving the games that I've played. But then sometimes I've thought, hey, you know what, I'm going to love this game. I've grown to really despise that game. And the same is said for Minecraft Modpacks, you know. Some packs look good in the beginning, they look good in the first glance, and then they're just terrible, you know. Then other packs, we're going to have to bring this hill out a little bit. And other packs that just don't seem like they'd be good end up being really good. Like Aztec. Okay, I've seen Aztec out, and I saw it, and I'm like, that pack's not really for me, you know. That pack suits pretty good a streamer. You know, and a couple of the YouTubers that I watch regularly, they did play the pack, you know. It's not like I'm not playing it because they didn't play it. You know. I play the packs that look interesting, and the pack, Aztec pack, while it did look like it'd be a ton of fun, it just seemed like it was a little bit too much. Let's get rid of this. Looked like it'd be a little bit too much for my liking, you know. A little bit too much time put in, I need videos that I can do in about an hour. Just because, like I said, guys, I do not do this full time. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't do it full time because I do. I put as much time into it as you would a full-time job. I am working on it from the moment I get up, usually to the moment I go to bed. So I think we're going to space these out just a little bit. We'll put one there, and one there. And there isn't like a center here. So what we can do, we can actually probably... Nope, I can't take that in. But we can probably bring that out like so. Just to add a little bit more shape to it. Okay. But yeah, I do put as much time and effort into this, as I do my full-time job. The moment I wake up, I start recording videos. Well, I shouldn't say the moment I wake up. I have my breakfast and do all that. All your normal everyday morning stuff. I watch a Binding of Isaac video. So not where that meant to be placed. No, I don't like that. Yeah, and then I start recording videos. Like it's about 10:30 now, and I'll be recording videos till about 2-3 o'clock, and then I'll be editing them while I'm working, which is probably not a good idea. But work for myself, work from home. It's perfectly fine. I get that freedom. I'm lucky to actually have that freedom. Not a lot of people do. Okay, and I think this is where I want to just sort of like end it. I think I want to bring this up to meet the dirt. Like so. Not where I want to end the episode. Don't get that wrong. I need some dirt. And we need to pick up these thingies that fell down here, look. All this jungle wood. But you know what? I'm looking at that and I'm thinking that maybe we do this. No, not that. Nope. Maybe we do that. I mean, we could always run a pillar up here. And do that. That probably would be the better option. Yeah. I think I like that a little bit better. And we've got these running this way, so we'll have these ones running this way. Or we'll just have them running this way. And I think I want to put a torch on top of these. Like, I would like some sort of lantern, but I think having this lit up at night would look really nice and really pretty. So we'll find out if that is a trick, if that is the case or not. Let's have a little look at this from over here. We need a better food source than these berries. Yeah, that looks good. Now, unfortunately, we do have, like, this janky bit here. And I think that I need some dirt to bring that out. I think that's what we need to do. I actually have quite a bit of dirt for a change. It's nearly night time. That's okay. We'll just take the bed with us. We'll take the bed with us. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. Okay. So we do need to fill this in. And then we can sort of like terraform this as and when we need to. And I think I'm going to focus this episode primarily on looking on the outside and making sure the outside looks good. And I do want dirt up here because I do want it to be like very overgrown. Let's just take these out of our offhand. Now, when I've finished with this world, I am going to do like a tour of it, and I am going to do the tour in shaders. So, don't worry. I will tour my world with shaders. But as it stands right now, I just gonna play without them. They hurt my eyes too much. Give me a headache. They look lovely, but maybe I just need to find some shaders that actually don't look all that bad. I do want to bring this down in back a little bit. So, there's that. We dying. These berries really don't have the saturation. Okay, we'll just bring this down to like staircase level. And we'll bring this back like so. Do I have a builder's wand on me? I can remember making one, but I swear I make one all the time. It's like every episode I make one. Nope, don't fall. Now, staircase ones, they don't look all that good when you do staircase terraforming like this. Looks very man-made, very horrible, but you know, we could go in there and we can edit it, and I should actually probably go in here and torch this up so we don't have mobs spawning. There we go. That should be enough, that should be enough, that should be enough. Okay. Now, this is going to look like crap. Okay, I'm not going to say it's going to look amazing because it really isn't. But we've got a base. This is just getting a canvas together, you know. And I do apologize for the fact that we're not doing too much in these videos, but it's either that or miss videos, and right now I don't want to miss videos. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll just tear this back just a little bit. And we can tear this back a little bit as well. Bring that down. And follow the same rough pattern on the outside. We'll do just a little variation here. Okay. And that makes this hill look a little less detailed. And I think I want to take like the hill this way a little bit. So we look here, this doesn't look good. So let's bring this out just a little bit. Actually, I think I want to replace you, and we'll replace you with dirt as well. Whew. Tell you, for some reason I can't really get my breath. Okay, so that looks a little bit better, although this looks way too staircasey. I think we need to bring this out a little bit. So maybe we just do that. I mean, you got to envision this all being grass being spread. You know, that actually looks like something has fallen down the mountain and fallen down. It's like rolled down. So maybe we can incorporate that into the build. I mean, there's no reason we can't add another layer in here somewhere. Well, I'm in favor of that, but what's that do like? That does rolling off a little bit. So let's get over here done. Let's just at least get like behind here done. Okay, I think I want to go like that, followed by like that, and then we can bring this down and across, maybe. See if we can get something. Huh. I tell you, I'll be glad when it's next month, and I don't have to. I'll be glad when I'm back to normal. Let's just put it that way. No more blasted decorating to do. Because if you're not aware, I am gearing up to sort of like redecorate my entire house. And that just means that, unfortunately, I have got to take a couple of weeks off. Taking a couple of weeks off from work, taking a couple of weeks off from YouTube. And redecorating the house with the family. You know, my wife finishes her college course very soon. And when she does that, that's when we are doing the house. And I've been ordered that I am not allowed to play video games. So, you know, I do need to do that. I do need to take care of that. Which is unfortunate, because it does mean that the quality of my videos is gonna suffer a little bit, but, you know, you have to do what you have to do in life, you know. You can't always sit and play video games as much as you'd like to. But I think this is where I'm going to end this episode. I think we got some work done anyway towards where I want to be in this series. I'm not 100% happy with this. I definitely think the sharp cliffs look better. So maybe we do sharp cliffs. And I think we do need to mix in some more. But I think I want to like terraform this whole sort of like mountain here at some point. But I'm going to need some dirt. But yeah. So I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel. I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me, guys. I'm Casey. I want to thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.